guys. Welcome
to the J&O Show,
where we talk about
things that we were never told. I'm Jay.
And I'm O.
And now you know.
If you guys are new to our channel, please make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you can know when we upload. You don't want to miss a new episode. Alright, so today, as you can see, we're driving. So bear with the bumpiness and if the camera's like wiggly, wobbly all over the place because we're driving. But we're on our way to do one of our favorite pastimes, which is shopping.
Again, this is like the second or the third shopping video we've uploaded.
Yeah, but the last time we didn't really.
We didn't tape it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to put the camera on when we got in the store because we got excited. Anyway, we're gonna try to remember this time. We're more so window shopping and actually styling. Today, our topic is going to be about. Sorry. Yeah.
It was something that came up a little bit before. We were talking. I can't remember what conversation we were having, and this is something that me and Onika, she had to school me on this show because I really was just in a whole nother space with it. So the topic of today is, it doesn't just matter what you say, it also matters how you say it.
Yes.
So now this has become something that I've started to introduce into like everything when I talk to everybody. It's not just if you're in a relationship with somebody type of topic. This is literally for everything, and I'll explain later why it's for everything. I didn't used to think that it mattered how I communicated to my wife and to everybody else, as long as I was telling the truth.
Okay, hold on, pause. So,
and she about to tell y'all one of the things that I just wasn't computing back then.
So Jay is very what's the word I'm looking for?
Abrasive?
That too, but that's not the word I was looking for. I was gonna say he's very honest, okay? Which I love. It's one of the things I appreciate and I love about him is his honesty. He's gonna tell you the truth. He's not gonna sugarcoat it, no matter how hard it is to hear. He's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to you raw, okay? One of the things I had to tell him, I'm like, babe, I understand that you're just trying to tell me the truth, but it's a way in which you talk to people, you tell them things. Like, you can say, I don't know, you can say, oh, your breath stink. You know what I'm saying?
That's not something I usually tell people.
Yeah, no.
Even if it do, I just let you rock, yo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a real friend. I would just let you. Now, I'll tell people, but now I've gotten to the point that I know how to tell people. But back then, I just wouldn't say anything. I'll just let you rock.
Yeah, this is just an example. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a way that you can say that, especially to your significant other. You know, you can make a joke out of it and be like, you hungry today? Or, you know, try to maybe pass them a breath mint. You know, it's subtle ways in which you can do it where you don't have to be so harsh to hurt their feelings. And that was definitely something that
I went up on that.
Yeah, he wasn't up on that, and it was a learning curve.
Quick maths.
Yeah.
Quick maths.
When we first got married, I was like, bruh, let me tell you something. You're not gonna talk to me. I understand you telling me the truth, but you're gonna learn how to curb that, okay? Because you're talking to me.
So now, see, what had happened was, this is
when you start off with what had happened was, you know it's a problem already.
Yo, this is like a straight shout out to all my my only child, or if you have siblings and the ages are so far apart that you still grew up like an only child. This is for you, because a lot of us don't understand how to get along with people, or even that it's that important to get along with people.
Sorry, guys.
So, like, I definitely grew up in a house where I was by myself a lot, and I wasn't even around my parents a lot. So, like, certain things about how to exist in group dynamics and stuff like that, I didn't really know. I just sort of was very idealistic of like, yo, as long as you're telling people the truth, you good. That was it. So I used to be sort of abrasive. Now, it wasn't that I was mean to people, like, don't get it twisted. If we were just sitting in there laughing, having a good time and stuff like that, I wouldn't necessarily be as abrasive because, you know, everybody's joking and laughing. But if we were having a serious conversation, or we were doing something that was more like business oriented, like we had to get something done, I would be very short. Yo, do this, da 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 da, boom, boom, keep it moving. I wouldn't necessarily be mean, but there would be times when I would have to tell people things that weren't necessarily easy to hear. And I would just say it. Not that I would say it mean, or I would have this condescending tone or anything like that, or it would seem like I was trying to use this to hurt your feelings. That wouldn't be it.
Right.
But I would not
it would just be without
no sugar at all. I didn't put no cream on it. I didn't lighten the coffee up. You know what I'm saying? No cream and no sugar. It was just black, bitter, and tart. And raw too, like a whole lot of coffee beans too. Like it was just real, you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't, and you know, I didn't understand for a long time how important it was how you spoke to people. So of course when my wife first told me this stuff, I was like, I don't understand what the problem is. Tell me the truth, tell you something you need to know. And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to like, ain't nobody got time to be trying to figure out how to tell you stuff.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And I'm pretty sure there's people out there, especially guys, because you know we tend to be the less sensitive, or at least the less sensitive on the surface. Because you know, when you come to us a certain way, we buck up real quick.
Leave with another pot. You wanna roll with us?
Tommy, I don't know if you heard me a while ago, brother, but this is my woman. She won't be rolling nowhere, bruh.
Excuse me, little man. Was nobody talking to you? Okay?
Hold it. No, thank you. I'm gonna stay right here. But thank you. That
sure,
was,
Gina.
hey, you are very
Yo,
nice
you
man.
can roll with us, baby. We'll take care of you, baby. I'm serious.
No, I'll straight.
Take care of that.
Guys will. So we just as emotional as women. It's just that we're a lot more comfortable with anger, and they will display their whole array of emotions. And with us, the only one we're really comfortable with showing is anger. So it's the same thing with us. So what I realized is it's about goals. It's about like, what is your goal in saying whatever it is that you want to say? Are you trying to help the person?
True.
Or are you trying to use it to harm them?
Right, because if you're trying to harm them,
then you're not going to listen to anything I'm saying right now. You're just going to go ahead and you're going to be happy when you tell, especially when you can use the truth. Nothing is better than using the truth to hurt somebody that you want to hurt. Because they can't dispute it. They just got to take the L. They got to hold the L, cradle it like a baby, and go to sleep with it. You can't give it back to me.
face up off the floor.
Yeah, you just got to sit up there and deal with it. But if you're trying to help people or get things done, how they emotionally respond is actually almost like 50-50 with the truth.
Right.
Because if they're not going to take the information and use it to better themselves or better your situation, then what's the point? You gave them the truth and you're able to say, I told you so, but y'all messed up what y'all were trying to do. Or they didn't do it because they were focused on the emotion. Like, let me tell you something. One of the biggest keys to success is people. People are one of them, your biggest key to success. Because you can have all the talent in the world, all of the drive and determination, but nobody is going to be successful by themselves. It does not happen. You need people. And even let's say you a YouTuber and you have a show where it's literally just you and you editing videos by yourself, giving people your opinion. It's still not just you, because the people who made the platform, those are people. The people who invented the internet, that's people. The people who are looking at you to lift you up and give you success are people. Like, you need people to be successful. Your talent is actually secondary to people. People always wonder, I can't stand all these people without talent, because we good with that with the Kardashians.
Bruh.
They ain't got no talent. I can't understand why. I don't understand why they so popular. I don't understand why they got all this money. Because they learned how to deal and work with people. And that in itself is a talent and a skill. People don't understand it, but like a lot of people who are abrasive are actually hurting themselves. Kanye is worth $3 billion. He'd be worth 5 if he wasn't abrasive. So like, it does affect you no matter how much. And here's the kicker. Kanye still knows how to work with people. It's just that, you know, he's gotten to the point where he no longer feels he has to care. Guess what? He still does. Because if you're a certain person to him, he still won't talk to you a certain way. If you're Jay-Z and Beyonce, he won't talk to you a certain way. There's still certain people that he won't cross a certain way. And all of us have those people in our lives. Usually our parents or our guardians. It matters, man. Okay, I've been talking for like 32 minutes. She can throw something in there.
Well, no, I was just gonna let you talk since you know that's mainly you.
Oh gosh. But you can talk about the perspective. I mean, even like when situations where you saw how you spoke to people mattered or whatever, because you got it before I did. So like, what made it apparent and obvious to you?
Well, it's something that my mom would always say. She would quote it from the Bible, and she would say, what is it, a soft answer turneth away wrath or fear or something like that, something along those lines, but I messed it all up. I'll find it and try to put it insert it. Yeah, but it's a biblical principle where it basically just talks about by you essentially choosing your words carefully and minding how you speak to people can definitely bring about a better result. I think another example is it's better to be on a rooftop than in the house with a brawling woman or something like that. It's always best to err on the side of pleasantry as opposed to coming off like harsh. And I'm pretty sure there's other analogies that you've heard, like you can catch more bees with honey than vinegar. Same concept. You know, you just want to make sure that when you're talking to people that you don't talk to people crazy. You speak to people in a way in which you would want to be spoken to. If you know you wouldn't want somebody to tell you something harshly, then you shouldn't do you shouldn't do that either. You shouldn't talk to people harshly. But that's pretty much it. I think Jay pretty much covered what we wanted to talk about and the importance as to why you want to speak to people. You know, monitor what you say and how you say it, because sometimes you do have to tell people things that are hard to hear, but it doesn't mean that you have to be a jerk in your delivery. You can still show compassion when you have to tell someone something that's harsh to hear, because you would want somebody to speak compassionately to you. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. That's all I got on that topic.
That's all you need. That's all we needed. Alright guys, that was just a quick PSA. It came up. I wanted to share because it was an issue in our marriage at one point, and I've since gotten way better. And much better. I've even seen how important it is in other aspects of my life, as far as being successful and being able to push forward in life in general. That's one of them keys. Learning how to speak to people and how to communicate is everything.
Yes.
Hope you like. I hope you like the content. I hope that we help somebody out.
Yes.
Give somebody a little bit of insight who might have been a little abrasive and wondering why people always look at you a certain way, or just don't listen to the good advice you have to give or the good information. It might have been the way that you said it. Oh, I'm supposed to be going this way?
Yep, we're gonna stay in that lane.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, but hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you comment below, and don't forget, if you guys have any topics that you want to hear from us, our thoughts on, or anything like that, make sure that you put #Nextshow in the comment section,
Because we listen.
because we do listen.
We actually listen. The whole Black Lives Matter series, that was suggested.
Yes.
That wasn't even our idea. I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't our idea.
Yes. So please make sure that you guys do that and leave it in the comment section below. And if you guys were feeling this video or appreciated the content, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Alrighty, but that's pretty much it. Till next time, we'll see you guys in a little bit, because like I said, we probably will pick up the camera. Vlogging. Yeah, a little bit of vlogging while we're in the mall. Alright? Deuces.
I'd rather have a girl no bones than fake.
So we forgot to bring the camera out earlier.
Because we terrible like that. Like, we just horrible. Like, it's terrible.
We're just having fun. So now we're in Burlington Coat Factory, just killing time.
Yeah.
We haven't gone into yet, so
that might not happen because of the time.
Oh yeah, they close early on Sundays.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, we sorry we let y'all miss all the fun. But we didn't really do too much.
No.
Got some oils, some essential oils.
Looking for some stuff for tu familia.
Yeah, and looking for some attire for mi familia. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
If we find anything interesting, we'll show you guys.
Yeah.
As of right now, we just walking.
Yep. That's what we do.
All right, be back, y'all.
Hey y'all. So we over where our cousin, where her cousin stays at. We over their house, right? Just came from the mall. And
We're playing pool.
at a pool table.
I haven't played in donkey years.
So she said to herself, herself say, She said, I'm gonna play some pool. So we gonna play some pool. We gonna see how that work out for us. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played pool in a very long time. So I have no clue where we gonna put them. We got any place I don't see no place we can really put them. Like over there is too far.
We might just have to take turns. All right. I haven't played pool since. It's been a minute. I want to say since like Passaic. Okay, look at Jay. White ball. What pocket you going for? What pocket you going for? Huh?
Orange 5.
Orange 5. Corner pocket.
I don't know how that's gonna work out. All my ankles have been crazy.
All right, let's see what you got. See what you got.
He needs some milk.
I'm gonna take it, but
Hey, at least you got one in. Now, see, you're going to have to set it up for me. I've been setting it up for you.
burn.
I have been. I've been giving you good shots. And giving myself nothing.
Well, you can't. I mean, you can try to get that.
What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with this?
Right there. Bow.
Okay, maybe.
That's a straight shot.
All right. Let's see.
Theology, homiletics, and hermeneutics. But I found that people don't need that.
Do you line up your shots? Do you like look to see the angle so you can see where you gotta hit the
I
ball?
was trying to line up with this, but I guess I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just do it this way because that's a straight shot.
Oh, if you don't.
She a little rusty. It's alright. She just a little
It's
rusty.
been a long time. Very long time.
Just a little rusty. That's all.
Yo, I think the last time I played since then. I was gonna say the last time I played, I was like 13 or 14, but I played since then. At least once. I just don't remember exactly when.
Everything straight on. I'm missing all my angles. All my angles.
All right, let's see. So what we got?
I mean, I was never that good to begin with, but
Oh, maybe I can get some of those.
she got a whole bunch. Look, she got a whole crowd over here.
Let's see if I can hit one of these jokers in here. At least
To
one.
this day, I'm still trying to figure out like how did Danny Thomas like manage to put this together.
12, 13, or I can't tell what the yellow
All
is.
background.
9. Wow.
Bruh,
That was disrespectful.
that was so wrong.
I'm not even. I'm mad for her. That was disrespectful.
Man,
Thank you.
this some bull.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So my cousin's he's being camera shy. He don't want to get on camera. That's all right. One day we'll get him though.
I mean, that's a tough angle. I don't know how to hit that.
Let's see. Scratch.
All right, y'all. So we gonna bring it back in a second. Maybe when we down to the last, see what we doing.
Yeah, cause this gonna be a long.
This gonna be cause we yeah.
Okay, guys. Nice. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. We each have one ball left. Will he hit it? Let's see.
Well, that was the chance I was taking. That was the chance I was taking.
For us to get through the game. But we'll insert some pics Probably after we finish. Really.